Great Escapes RV Center in Gassville, Arkansas. Welcome to your new RV. I'm going to show you something really quick here. As you back up your RV, we go to the auto leveling system here. We're going to go ahead and we got to turn it on. We're going to find our devices right here, leveling. Push that on. We're going to go ahead and raise the unit up. We're going to add the positive. We're going to lift the front. So we just lifted the front. You unhook your vehicle. You drive away now. Now we go ahead and push auto level. And our system's going to auto level out for us. It's a hydraulic system. It works quite well. You have 6 points of origin of the jacks that land. Makes the unit extremely stable. Right here is our water hookup system. You're going to hook a hose to this unit right here, and you have many different settings here that to do. So we have winterized and sanitized fixtures, and that would be a hose hooking up into your antifreeze and turning on the water pump, and it'll suck the antifreeze right out of the jug and open up all your lines and let the pink come out, and then close them. You winterize then. Go ahead. Main tank fill, that's to fill our freshwater tank. That's so when you're traveling, you have fresh water, you can use your restroom or anything else. When you have that, you click at the dry camping, turn on your water pump, and now you have water straight to all your lines. Down on this lower one is what most people are going to be hooked to. It's going to be your city water fixtures. That'll put water pressure to every fixture there is in the unit. Right here is for the water heater. We're in bypass mode right now. What that does is that drains the water heater and puts it in bypass so antifreeze does not go in the system while winterizing the unit. Right here is normal fill. What we would click on, that would fill your water tank, and you don't have to switch out of bypass because it does it automatically. And then right down here is sanitize the freshwater tank. Once again, you're going to have a hose, fill them with some bleach water, and you're going to go ahead and turn on your water pump, and it'll suck it right up into there and sanitize your fresh holding tank. But very important that you never drink from the fresh holding tank. Right here, here's your button for your water pump, simple on and off. There's a switch inside also for that. Right down here we have a gray Santa flush that hooks to your gray tank. Stick a hose on here. You go ahead and you open up your gray tank, turn on the hose, and then you can pull and you flush your gray tank. Down here is your black tank. You're going to hook up to the black tank water, open up the valve, go ahead and turn on the water hose, let that run for 5 minutes. Do not leave while that's running. When done, turn off the water, then you can close your black tank, and your black tank has been flushed. Also in here we have a little light to turn on if you're doing it at night. We also have power, AC 110. We also have our hookup for our satellites and our cable in the unit. Right here, we have just a simple storage space to put your valuables in and lock it up. Right over here is your hot water tank. Now we never have to take it out of bypass, only by the switches. There's nothing to do manually but the switches. When hooking up to water, you're going to go ahead and you're going to slide this in, and you're going to screw this, hand tighten it, and then finish screwing it with a 1 1/16 inch socket. Once you have the water on, you're going to go ahead and open up your pressure release valve just like that, and make sure you have water going into your tank. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and the safety switch here, turn it on, and then you can turn on the switch on electric or on gas inside. That's simple, folks. Come this way. Right here, as you can see here, we got a back valve right here. That's to flush the rear of the vehicle. Simply hook up to the hose, go ahead and open up the valve and flush it out. Over here is where we have our hose reel. This is where our electrical comes out. It's a simple, just pull to where you're going, plug in, but when you want to retract, you go ahead and retract it just like so with the button, and you feed that hose in there, and boom, you're all done. You have a ladder every time you camp. I want you to get up there, inspect your roof before you leave. Make sure you get all debris off the roof or any gouges or anything. You might want to use a little Dicor sealant to go ahead and fill in any kind of marks that you made. We have a plug-in for a trailer and a hitch to hook up to the trailer. Read your owner's information about the weight of the trailer that you can hook up to. You have all LED lighting. Right here, we just have some simple storage, lockable storage. Right here's your home entertainment system outside. Comes with remotes, outside speakers. Nice little place. This is our furnace. Highly recommend you get a furnace screen for this. It is available online or at our parts store. Go ahead and put that. That'll keep mud daubers or waspers from building a nest and creating obstruction for the exhaust of the unit. Once again, there's your AC outlet. Right in here is the other side to the compartment. You have electrical up here, 110. You have your cable. If you want a TV out here on this side, you do have a TV on the other side. Also right here, you have your motion sensor lights, so when you open the unit, they go on automatically. Cover all that. Close that. We come over here. We lift this up, and what we have here is our generator. Start your generator, pop the cover off, go ahead. All you're going to do is prime, holding down. Once done, go ahead, and then your generator will start. Close simply. Right in this compartment here, we have our batteries. There's 2 batteries. We also have a hydraulic leveling system and your slides. Very important, when you check the fluid level in this system, make sure that all the slides are in and all the hydraulic legs are up. Then you can check the level. Never fill all the way towards the top. 2/3 of filled tank is plenty of hydraulic fluid. And right over here, we have our propane tank. We have a simple lever. You just pull that lever, you slide out your tanks, and you can remove your tanks by simply undoing the speed nut here. When you have the tank on, you see a little lever right here. That's drawing from this tank. If I wanted to draw from the inside tank, I would turn it that way. Down here in the middle will draw from either or tank, but it's always best to have a designated tank in case you run out, you still have propane. We're going to go inside now. Let's come in and see this beautiful unit. Wow, what a grand unit this is. We have a dimmer light that when you walk in, you just turn on your lights and turn on. That simple. You have a, come in here, you have your slide out. These are your remotes for all your components inside your unit. This is your instructions. You must read all these instructions on everything that's in the unit. It'll tell you everything you want to know. This is your filter that you install your filter underneath the belly. I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, buddy. And right in here is your paint touch-up kit. All this information and all these remotes, we're going to put in one location for you here. We're going to put in this top drawer, all your remotes. And this other carton of material I'm going to go ahead and put in the cabinet right here in the kitchen. What we have right here is our residential refrigerator, which works off an inverter. If you lose power, the inverter draws from your 12-volt 2 batteries that you have. It'll keep your food cold until you restore power. Right here is we have our automatic fan. Turn that. And away she goes. This has rain guard, so if it starts raining, the lid will automatically close and the fan will shut off. Read your owner's manual on this. Once again, you have dimmable lights in here. They work wonderful. Come over here. You have a built-in dishwasher. Really simple to use. Just load up, put your soap inside, close it, and start it, and away it goes. I'm right here. I'm going to turn off the power now. You got a wonderful sink here with a spray head, very simple, and a little spray lever on here, back and forth. Right here we have a microwave convection oven. Read your owner's manual. It's a wonderful system. What you have is you have a residential oven and stove. You come over here. You have your nice lovely couches here, your television, your fireplace, which all comes with remotes. Right here is our hallway bath. What a wonderful bath. That also has the same remote control fan in it. Come up here into your bedroom, the master suite here. You have little dimmer lights right here. You also have other light switches that turn on all sorts of different things here. You have a television up in here. You also have more switches, 110 outlet. You have 12-volt outlets for charging your cell phone. Come back here. And here's our grand shower. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Make sure that these locks for your doors are locked all the way down for traveling. You have waterfall faucets in here. Once again, we have an automatic fan. Just as simple as that. It raises the fan up there. And away you can go. And you can keep the humidity out of here while you're showering. All you have to do is close that, turn that off, and it'll do automatically. What we have here is your upgraded toilet. Please read your owner's manual how to operate it. It's a wonderful system. Come up here, you got a cedar lined closet. You also have a safe in here. All that information is in all those owner's manuals I showed you. Wonderful storage, on and off lights. Make sure during travel you do pull this door closed all the way like most other doors and hasp the lock. As you come down here, if you have any questions about your wonderful RV here, you contact us at Great Escapes RV Center in Gassville, Arkansas. Hopefully we'll be able to answer all your questions. And once again, enjoy your RV. Thank you very much.